Comedy bang bang, 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 comedy bang bang.
I'm a little teacup, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my snout. Wait, that's not a teacup, it's a feral rat. Oh no, it bit me and I'm dying, but I was the rat? Welcome to Comedy Bang Bang.
I mean,
thanks to teacuprat69.420.com for that catchphrase submission. That was submitted in January of 2023. So
wow.
Thanks. I'm just getting around to it. Thank you so much. Hope you appreciate it. And welcome to Comedy Bang Bang for another week. We have a very exciting show. Coming up a little later, we have a couple of people. I can't remember what they do. And we also have a singer coming up a little later on the show. So that's very exciting. But first, before we get to that, let me give you a little background about what we're doing today.
Oh, no.
It was March of the year 2025.
God damn it.
The citizens of Los Angeles, still reeling from the Southern California wildfires that had ravaged the state, were tentatively attempting to get back into their normal daily routines. And that included one young comedian whose television program had premiered at the beginning of the month. Its name was Deli Boys. It's no small feat for a young comedian to appear on the Comedy Bang Bang podcast. It was usually the result of years of putting in one's dues. First open mics, then moving from opening sets to middling. Finally, after one achieved headlining status, the call of Hollywood beckons. And if one was lucky, there might be a dropout of the scheduled A-block guest on this comedy institution. And a comedian could finally get their foot in the door. And that is what happened that day. But then during the show, something astounding occurred.
Oh, God.
It was an enjoyable 90 minutes, and in the middle of that, a promise was made from the comedian to the host. An unshakable pledge that the listeners would cling to during this difficult year, giving them a glimmer of hope in what could so often feel like a year of ever-expanding despair. But was that promise kept? The answer might surprise you. Let's find out together. Please welcome back to the show and into the Two Timers Club, Asif Ali.
Hi. Thank you so much. And listen, I know the tone of my voice makes it sound like I'm not taking this seriously, but I do want to formally apologize.
Before we get to that, let's talk about what the promise was. Because
yes,
I do want to hear this apology, but before we get to that, is an apology even necessary? Let's talk about what was said.
Yes, so we were in the middle of recording. Obviously.
You, by the way, are one of the stars of this show.
I'm number one in the call sheet. God
You're number
damn it.
one. That's right. We discussed that.
Yes.
It's called Deli Boys.
Yes.
It's on FX on Hulu.
It's on Hulu. Yes. And so we were here.
It's a charming show about two.
As you've written
There's
down,
no other way
here,
to say it, but Deli Boys.
Yeah, two Deli Boys, and as you've written down, two barely legal South Asian boys running.
Yes, I wrote that down right here, and I highlighted it.
And
yes.
again, I don't know why you did that twice. It seems to be a real sticking point with you. And they take over their father's empire when he dies. We find out that our father was actually running the mob. He runs a cocaine smuggling business.
In the town of Chicago.
Philadelphia. It shoots in Chicago.
What?
Yeah, but it's set in Philadelphia. Scott, let me explain to you how Hollywood works, okay? Sometimes you shoot in a city, but it's set in a different city.
And for this reason, I'm out.
No. But let me remind you, these young South Asian boys are dripping in sweat.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'm back in.
These guys are absolutely
Did we
drenched.
talk about the fact it's set in Philadelphia? Does M. Night Shyamalan show up?
And this is another point that I kept bringing up to the writers' room, hence why they don't really like me to hang around anymore, because I will just simply bring in celebrities.
Because he's a security guard at the stadium, at the Eagles Stadium, is he not, in Unbreakable?
Yes, he is, yes.
So he could still ostensibly be working there.
And there's one thing about M. Night Shyamalan, when you see a scene with him in it, you go, this guy should act more.
Yes. I am not taken out of this reality at all.
Yeah.
I am pushing my chips in, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, this man is definitely not patting himself on the back for what he's doing here.
Or anyone in his family.
Yeah.
If you've seen Trap.
And so they said no. They didn't want M. Night Shyamalan to be in it, but we put that request out. And M. Night, I know, is a huge fan of the pod.
Yep.
And I would just love
We joke around on this pod.
We
M.
joke
Night,
around.
we know you're listening, and
Come on.
You think it's funny, and that's why we're ribbing you.
Mm-hmm. And the M stands for yeah.
It's hard to convey waggling of eyebrows on a podcast, but I think we did it.
He's a real tasty man. And so we just want to put that out there. M. Night, if you really want to be on the show, just please
Make these guys an offer.
make us an offer. We will accept, regardless of what it is.
Whatever the terms are.
Whatever the terms are, we'll let you direct one if you want.
Oh, boy. Wow.
Come on, whatever you want. We just need it. In this age
Yeah.
of Hollywood, we need all these sort of clickbait star power we can get, which is why I'm here. Which is why I came
you're
to
here.
this pod.
We discussed this show at length.
Mm-hmm.
I had watched, I believe, when we recorded the show, I had watched 2 or 3 episodes. Is that right?
I believe so, yeah.
And then I went on to watch the entire season. It's a very funny show.
Thank you so much.
There are great comedians on it, great actors on it. I watched the entire thing, and we talked a little bit about the fact that I had watched the entire thing when you did my sister show,
Yes.
Scott Hasn't Seen, which what
Manchester
movie?
by the Sea.
Manchester by the Sea,
Which
yes.
you guys then commented was not a funny movie, which I find to be ridiculous. Yeah.
And had a lot going on behind the scenes that we enjoyed talking about as well, with the actors involved. So we had a great time on this.
Yeah.
And now let's get back to the content of that first Comedy Bang Bang appearance. You were on. This is the first time you've ever been on.
Yeah.
And we were speaking about the show, and I asked you and you know what? Why don't we just play the clip? Is there a season 2 planned for?
There is. There
Okay.
is a season 2 planned.
There's
Yes.
a season 2 plan, but it hasn't been picked up for a season 2
No,
yet?
not yet. It has not been picked up for season 2, but here's the thing.
Yes.
If I find out,
Yes.
you'll be the first to know.
I'll be the first call you make, even before your family, even before your agent.
Anybody
You might
I
receive
know,
the news through your agent.
all
so.
of my side pieces,
all of your really
the roster is going to find out second.
I mean, it's not that hard to make and you know what? You can give me a heads up. You can text me and say like, "Hey, record the call I'm about to call you, and we'll play this on Comedy Bang Bang."
Totally.
Yeah,
Because we're buddies now. We're buddies. I feel like
now.
we're pretty close, and I can make a promise like this, and it's not going to
It's not going to come back and bite you.
No, not at all. Because I'm on top of these kinds of things, and I've known to have a really good memory.
Great. And, people make promises on this show all the time. Adam Scott made the promise if he ever wins the Oscar, he's going to hold it aloft and say, "I'm going to shove this up my butt," and walk off the stage.
Yes.
So now noted, he did not make that promise with the Emmy.
Sure.
And we'll talk about that on a future show that'll come out, I believe, in August.
Okay. Deal.
Okay. So great. We let's shake on it.
Let's shake on it.
All right, great.
All right.
What a clip. That was
it feels visceral.
That was a captivating podcasting. I think.
And there was just a connection that we had back then. That I feel like
connection
because of
was
what
made.
happened has kind of severed this connection a little bit. I feel like there's a lack of trust here now.
So let me take you through the chronology then
Yes.
of what has happened since March. Pretty much daily, I will
Watch the Diddy trial.
Pray for him to get some sort of plea deal.
Scott has been
something.
posting a lot of when's the new music coming out? This is getting in the way of the new music. Yeah.
Diddy Dirty Money 2. Perhaps, but I'll pretty much once a day or so I'll glance down at this device that I have. Apple makes it's
Yes.
an iPhone, and I'll look at the alerts that pop up, and these are little messages that get sent directly to my home screen that say if someone's emailed me, if someone's called me, anything like that. I'll look down at it. So I was doing this pretty much once a day since March.
Oh my
God!
God.
Just wondering. I hope these guys got a season 2. I really like this show.
Sure,
I like Asif. Let's see what's going on. Nothing. Pretty much every day this would happen, and then.
But you didn't lose hope, and that's what we love about
I didn't
you.
lose hope. No, I was like, I'm his first call. We're buddies. You heard that clip,
Of course. That clip was. It couldn't be more clear. Yeah.
And then, not 2 days ago. There's nothing on my home screen, so I go. I'm just gonna swipe this thing up. I'm gonna surf the net.
And you turned off the notifications for your wife.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, because you want to keep your
I didn't
phone
want
clear.
her to to really know what was going on in my personal life.
Yes.
My personal life is personal.
Right. Of course.
So I surfed the net a little bit, and I went on some of my favorite websites, Google.com, and I looked up Deli Boys season 2, and
and you did this early in the morning. First thing, right when you woke up, your wife was like, "Good morning." You were like, "Stop.
I'm in the middle of something.
I'm in the middle of something right now." And you turned over and you're kicking your legs. You're kicking your legs.
I was on my stomach. I was kicking my legs.
Yes.
It was a lot like I was in a 60s beach party movie or something.
Yes.
And I had a beach ball that I was bouncing on my feet. And what I came upon just hit me like a thunderbolt.
Yeah.
Because I found an article on, I believe it was Variety.com.
Variety, Deadline, Hollywood Reporter. We don't have to
I think it was Variety because it was like, the headline was, Deli Boys is not ankled. And I was like, I didn't know what that meant. So I had to look up Variety lingo, and ankled means canceled.
After season 1.
Yeah. And in fact, it was picked up for season 2, and Fred Armisen is in the cast of season 2. And I said, okay, Asif doesn't know about this. Obviously, I pray that he does not log on to the internet today to find out this news.
Yes.
But so I waited a good 48 hours, saying like, at some point someone will tell him about it and he'll call me. The call never came.
And I'm here to and we can.
In fact had to reach out to you.
You did reach out to me, and even though we're trying to resolve this right now, real Hollywood move for people listening. Do not respond. And
you're saying you should not have responded to me?
I should not have responded to you, just to let it sit a little bit more.
You got back to me with, let me check the stats of exactly when you got back to me after, because you
emailed me in the afternoon. I looked at it. The amount of shame that washed over me was... I
reached out to you at 5:21 p.m., which I guess is the afternoon.
And that's usually when I'm hanging out with my first side piece. So we start early in the evening.
Okay, now it's respectable, but I would have liked a little more.
I know.
Like 8:56 p.m. is when you responded. I would have liked it a little more in the 6 p.m. range, between 6 and 7. But you wrote back to me and said, I need to clear this up on the pod.
Yes.
They surprised me too.
Yeah.
I can't have this destroy my pristine image and reputation. I'm available whenever you are.
And I do have a really good reputation in this city. You've seen the Google
and
alerts.
on this podcast as well.
Yeah, and people really,
people took a shine to you.
Did they?
They really did. They said, well, what a great one-timer. He really gets the show.
Yeah.
And they said, I hope he comes back and enters the two-timer club, even though that will be bad for his career.
Yeah. Yeah. Didn't really affect my follower account, like on any of the socials. So I don't know what your fan base is anymore. But
I don't know. But they really enjoyed you, and as did I. And I can't help but feel like this is a bit of a betrayal.
Yeah, you feel like some of my side pieces where it seems like it's going great, and then you find out, oh, was he just here?
He's got a second family?
Exactly. And I'm here to say it was a surprise.
In what way was it a surprise?
In that they gave us an extension on the show. They should have told us like 3 months ago. And
so the contract was due to run out 2 or 3 months ago.
Yeah, and then they gave an
extension of how many months?
Of like 2 months, and they're like, well, we don't know yet. I had a whole party set up.
You had a party set up on the day the contract was going to end?
Yeah.
This is bad planning.
There was a whole Dave & Buster's thing, and I was going to come out, and I had like token cards for everybody, and I had to put out the Facebook event cancellation, and it was really embarrassing for me. And so... because I have a reputation in this town, and so I had to then explain to these people what an extension was.
Did you keep the token cards?
I did keep the token cards, and I don't want to get into it. I don't want to get into how much money is loaded on there.
Okay, but you let's just say that you can go to Dave & Buster's pretty much anytime you want and sit pretty.
I can
right?
sit pretty, but the problem is Dave & Buster's per policy will not refund you that money.
Right.
Once it's on the card,
you can't get it back.
You cannot get it back.
But Dave & Buster's for life.
That's true. Dave & Buster's for life after dark. And so I found out about this extension, and I was devastated. I had a whole hot boy summer was just starting.
Sure.
And I really had like a whole plan for myself for the summer. And one of the things was letting you know about this. But it really did discombobulate
So you're
me.
at Dave & Buster's. You're waiting for the call from your agent, I guess.
Yes, to be like, hey, to be on FaceTime and be like, hey, guys. Because when something good happens, everybody calls.
Yes, everybody calls. But you're at Dave & Buster's, you're waiting for the call from your agent, and then I was going to be the first call before the party.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, you were going to be the in-between.
Okay, and now I'm not invited to the party, and I'm assuming...
And here's the thing, Scott. I know that you're like really busy.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
People don't know this about Scott, but he's doing all the technical for this podcast.
Yeah.
People assume you have this huge team and all that, but you laid them off the first chance you could get.
Oh, yeah. The minute I learned how to press record on this machine.
The moment you learned that
hit
AI...
the bricks, guys.
Yeah. He has a Tesla robot just sitting in the corner in case any sort of task arises. And so I knew you were going to be busy. I wanted to invite you, but honestly, I'd only met you once, and I didn't know what kind of nighttime...
You met me twice at this point, but go on.
But what kind of vibe? But what kind of vibe were you? Were you a nighttime guy? Are you a nighttime guy?
Quite honestly, I'm not.
You're not a nighttime guy.
So when is this party, though?
This party would start it at 10:30.
At Dave & Buster's?
Yeah, because it's a nighttime situation. It was going to get nasty.
Oh, it was going to get nasty?
It was gonna get real
say no
nasty.
more. Okay, yeah, I don't want to be there.
And so I was going to call you in between and be like, hey, babe, I know it's late, but I need you to know this. And be like, hey, season 2 is happening. And then you could kind of...
Could have been a voice note, too, that I could have played on the show. Anything would have been great.
Yeah, but I didn't know how to tell you that we had gotten an extension.
Okay.
Because that felt almost weird.
Not knowing about the extension or when the contract was due to end, I don't think I would have cared about the extension.
Right.
I was mainly interested in it getting picked up for the season 2.
And so knowing that, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to let it breathe. But then that 2 months, a lot of things happened.
What's been going on in your life?
I was on a comedy tour.
Doing what?
Doing stand-up comedy.
Oh, okay. You weren't a roadie?
No. I was doing straight up, hardcore.
Hardcore comedy?
Stand-up comedy. I'm
rated
bringing it back.
XXX comedy?
Yeah, Daddy's bringing it back. And, everyone's talking about what's happening in Austin, but what's happening with Asif?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Thank you, yeah.
Yeah, they think they're edgy. The things that I'm doing, you can't even imagine.
Yeah, they'll look like choir boys compared
exactly.
to you.
The edge is back. And so
barely legal choir boys.
Barely legal choir boys, you wish. And so I did Just for Laughs, a comedy festival. I was discombobulated a little bit.
I love that festival because it's just for laughs.
It's only for laughs.
A lot of festivals are like, hey, we can get some industry.
There's no moderation. There's no moderation with this festival.
Nothing. A lot of festivals are like, hey, we'll pay you to do this festival. This one's just for the laughs.
Absolutely, just for the ha-has.
It's for the lulz.
Yeah, and did you know that their mascot? You know they have that little green thing?
Yes, he's no longer... What's his name? Vinny or
something like that.
Vincent or something?
The guy who animated him was like a real creep.
I've heard this story, but I don't believe the person who told it to me wanted it said on a podcast.
Apparently, he was a real creep. So they took him out of the equation.
Gone, yes.
And I know that disappointed you. They took him out of the equation.
I was very disappointed. Yeah, the person who told me was the animator himself.
Yeah.
While I was consoling him.
Yeah, and that made this hurt twice as much because he told you the moment he got that call.
Yeah.
You were his first call.
I was there by his side, and that's what I was willing to do with you, to either be the person who's saying, you know what, hey, you'll get another show, or to be the person celebrating your success, along with all of my fans. That's the thing. You don't just disappoint me.
Yeah.
You disappoint all of the Comedy
and
Bang Bang fans who are rooting for you.
I know.
And for your success.
And do you think that there's any way I can get them back on board? Because I know you'll be back on board because season 2 is happening. There's going to be more South Asian boys than ever on
so
this.
I'm in already.
Yeah, you're already in.
But as far as the fans, is there another promise you can offer to the fans that will soothe their souls like a balm that they need?
I can promise them this.
Okay.
The second season is going to be bigger, and it's going to be... Okay, don't do that. It's going to be bigger. It's going to be more exciting. It's going to be more concise because we went down from 10 to 6 episodes.
Ooh.
And I know that doesn't sound good. And
do you get paid by the episode?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I do get paid by the episode, but I do have a good quote, and I have a good attorney, so
Okay.
I am going to be okay.
And you're willing to sue them after the episodes are completed,
Yeah, litigation is very much on the
a
horizon.
helpful tool.
Yeah. I told my attorney, and I was like, "Hey, get it ready." The moment
The moment they say this is a series wrap,
yeah, the moment
or a season wrap, hopefully.
whatever. The moment we have a wrap party and people are like talking about, hey, wrap gifts, make another crew neck sweater.
They're filing a claim.
There is a claim being filed.
Great.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so litigation is on the horizon. And so it's going to be big. It's going to be better. Fred Armisen is going to be a series regular on the show
Our friend
now.
Fred Armisen will be a series regular. These are not the kind of promises that our fans want.
And also, can I give you a Hollywood scoop?
Yeah, I guess so.
That nobody knows.
Oh, okay.
Is that I am recurring on the TED animated series that will be coming out. So, and I know it's not as not as juicy as but it's happening.
What do you play? Like a doll that gets fucked by Ted?
I don't play a
Jesus
stuff.
Fucking Christ!
No,
who gives a shit?
I play like a guy. I play like one of the main character's best friends, and it's raunchy.
Oh, this main character we all love,
and it's raunchy
that we can all name.
You're gonna love the show. and honestly, between us, Scott, it's supplementing some of the income I'm not making with
for those four episodes.
Yeah. And I needed this. That's
fine. I'm on your side about this.
Yeah,
I just don't think
this is as much of a scoop.
Yeah, it's not really exclusive in the sense that we want.
All right, here's what I'm going to do for you. In the time between this show, season 2 happening, and
meaning the time between now and you filming
it,
or
we start shooting in December. That's a scoop.
Okay.
If you're in Chicago in December,
wave hi at everyone.
And if you're a fan, come by.
Yeah.
And
if there's a Comedy Bang Bang fan who comes by the set, will you personally greet them?
Yes.
And shake their hand and take a selfie?
That I can guarantee.
If they can find the set. You're not telling everyone where the set is every day. Like,
okay.
I'm not gonna hold you to that of like
yeah.
a daily posting about we're gonna be over here. And
honestly, I would.
You would do that.
I mean, once we start shooting, I feel like it's pretty easy. I mean, I'm posting about it a lot.
Is there a code name? You know, the company signs that say where to park. I'll say
this. We shoot right across from the Bear.
Okay, so if you know where the Bear is,
pop over.
Is there going to be the crossover episode this
I was
season?
begging them, and now because Fred Armisen's on the show, maybe he can add to some of that heat.
Sure, yeah.
Some of the people that worked on the Bear worked on our show, you know? And
so it'd be hard to do a crossover episode because they're suddenly like
their crew
trying to pull double duty on both of these shows.
Yeah, but I do think that there's a space for that. I think there's a space for that.
You're holding space for that.
I'm holding space for that, and I think it's gonna happen. But again, this is a promise. If I'm going to be in Chicago, December 1st through the holiday.
Through the holiday, if you see Asif,
approach me
either on the set or partying or whatever you do. Approach him and say, is there some sort of secret thing, or just can you say
you owe me an apology? I will apologize to you in person and take a selfie with you.
That has to be the you have to say those words.
You owe me an apology.
You owe me an apology,
yes.
And you'll know what that means.
And yell it at me. Don't make it subtle.
And even if you're rolling,
yes. If you see me and we're shooting exteriors,
and there's a police officer on a motorcycle trying to block off the street or whatever,
with his gun out, because that's what we have. That's how secretive.
You'll let security know that if these people say, "Oh no, Asif owes me an apology," they'll
escort you into my trailer.
Okay.
And you can just sit there, enjoy some of the snacks, and when I get in there, be like, "You owe me an apology."
Right. And they'll just be sitting there in whatever chair.
Yeah. And
in the honey wagon.
And depending on what you need from me, it is Hollywood. The first, it's like a sweepstakes. The first 10 people.
First 10 will get
get a little extra. Yeah. Is that fair?
That's fair. I think that's okay.
Because I do feel bad about it. I do feel bad that you didn't get the first call, because it did kind of hit me, because it's kind of up in the air when you get an extension. They don't give you
I know, and we had discussed it not only in the clip that we just heard, but we discussed it on Scott Hasn't Seen as well, and you reiterated this promise, and so it kind of made me feel a little like, oh, he doesn't care about me.
I do, and no, and I do care about, and Scott, stop crying. Do you have tissues here? You got to stop crying.
Oh no, we don't have any tissues in the house.
And because you use them for something else, you dirty dog. Yeah. And so I feel bad about what has happened, and I really hope that we can move forward from this.
I'd like to move forward, or at least laterally.
Laterally, and
but never backwards.
No, never backwards. And if there is, a way I can maybe take you to, I could take you to dinner sometime, or
Again, I'm not really a night guy.
You're not
so...
a night guy. And I also feel bad because when we finished shooting Scott Hasn't Seen, you gave me some free merch.
Yeah, I did. Yes, and you took that home with you.
And I wore it. I took it home with me. I took it to the gym.
What? Oh, really? Did everyone kind of go like?
People were kind of looking at me like, "Oh, industry insider. Like, how did he get this? This feels like limited edition merch, and not merch that wasn't sold because the design wasn't really connecting with the fans." And
we did all right with that design. Just at the end of the tour, you have a lot left over. In fact, I still have one hat and approximately 2 sweatshirts over there. If anyone needs, if anyone needs any of this stuff,
okay. But it really did connect with the people at the gym, and I'm not ashamed to say that I'm on a joint Equinox account with 8 other cousins, and because they will not probe into people who look similar to them.
Yes, they won't say like, "Hey, you look a lot like."
Yeah. And so I'm there at Equinox, and they kind of see it. They're like, "Wow, comedy! This guy's in the business."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is fantastic. At the very least, I want to congratulate you on.
Thank you.
Quite an achievement in show business. A lot of people,
especially now.
A lot of people don't get shows, and a lot of people who do get shows don't get second seasons. But Deli Boys, people can certainly catch up with the first season right now on FX or
on Hulu.
Hulu.
It's on Hulu. Yeah,
it's on Hulu, and they can anxiously await this being shot in December, from the first week of December through the holidays. It sounds like
through like the end of January.
January.
Yeah.
Okay.
So come through. Come by.
Just come by the set and say you owe me an apology.
And you will get one.
And you'll get one. This is fantastic. Okay, well, welcome back, and welcome into the Second Timers Club.
Hey, thank you. I don't know, what does this entail, the Second Timers Club? That my career is now at a standstill?
Yeah, it's bad for you.
And I will never recover from this.
Yeah, because the One Timers Club is populated by the likes of Paul Rudd.
Of course.
Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
Ben Stiller.
Damn.
And
Ben Stiller never came back.
He never came back.
And you asked.
Well, did I ever ask? We may have lost touch over the years. But...
Did you ask? Oh, so I'm not the first celebrity that kind of faded.
Yeah, he never made me a promise in that one episode in the first 3 months of us doing the show 16 years ago. He never made me a promise the way you did.
Yeah. Such a cemented promise.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, okay, well, let's do this. Can you stick around?
Of course, I have to.
I mean, if you're in the Two Timers Club, you got to stick around.
Here's a promise I'm going to make to you. I am going to stick around.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, hopefully you'll keep this one. We'll find out on the other side of this break. When we come back, we have a couple of boys.
Oh, hell yeah. You love this. I don't know why you said it like that. So nasty.
And we also have a folk singer on the show today. This is a great show
This
today.
is a great show.
We're going to come right back. We're going to have more Asif Ali, more Comedy Bang Bang. We'll be right back after this. Comedy Bang Bang, we are back. Asif Ali, Deli Boys, season 1 out on Hulu right now. Season 2 coming to our TV screens same time, March?
Yeah, probably around March. And can I say it feels better, now that we've communicated and
the vibe feels better. And this is what I want to tell everyone. If you have an issue with anyone in your life, like I had with Asif, just get it out in the open.
Get it out there. Get a couple microphones. Yeah. Invite him over to your studio and just confront him on air.
Yeah. That's the way to do it. And you feel good.
I feel so much better. I feel so much better.
I think it's deepened and strengthened our friendship.
I think so. I think the next time I get an announcement, you're going to be the first to know.
I would like that. Anything about your career.
Yeah, I dropped the huge, I think the TED thing really rocked your guys'
Yeah, but
world.
you've told other people about it.
No.
You haven't told a single person you're on
nobody. You're the first person.
All right, that seems better.
Yeah.
Because it sounded like when you said it, you were sort of like,
no, they actually,
here's something your fans will be excited about.
They actually told me, like, don't
say it.
Keep it kind of under wraps because they haven't finished doing the whole season.
Okay, that's not bad. But prepare yourself for getting fired when this comes out.
Yeah. But that's okay.
But that's all right, sure.
Because it's worth my friendship with you.
Worth it. Thank
you.
Well, speaking of friendship, we have a couple of guests on the show. They were on back in May, I believe. And let's talk to them. Please welcome McGarth, Darby, and Harris Teeter, a.k.a. the Boat Boys.
Wow.
McGarth, Darby,
Harris Teeter.
name of
More iconic duo.
We're back.
So confident.
Can you name a more iconic duo than them?
Not really.
Salt and Pepper?
Salt and Pepper.
Asif
maybe?
Salt and
Ali.
Pepper?
Scott Aukerman. Name a more iconic duo.
Okay, that felt good.
It felt
very
good, but there are a lot of more iconic duos than the two of us.
You two are icons.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You are a duo.
Name
Name a more iconic duo.
Being an icon and a duo. Name a more
more.
iconic duo than that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Welcome back. McGarth, which one of you is
I'm
McGarth?
McGarth.
You're McGarth and you're Harris.
How dare you? I'm Harris.
Clearly.
And we spoke to you in May. Can you refresh our memory about what is the nature of your relationship?
We're boat boys.
We're boat boys. We both live on the dock, Scott.
On our boats.
Oh, okay, you live on a boat.
Our
On a
boats
boat.
are
No, they have two separate boats.
separate boats. Parked across the dock from each other.
Wow.
Right
I
nearby.
thought that-
We're neighbors.
I thought they were side by side.
Yeah.
Side by side
Are
neighbors.
they nose to nose?
No, they're ass to ass.
Oh, yeah.
Back
now
to
we're
back.
talking. Now we're talking.
Ass to ass.
Ass to ass.
Requiem for a Dream style.
Come on.
I'm unfamiliar with that.
Okay, you're just chanting.
We don't watch TV. No.
Neither, we don't watch movies either. That was a movie, I believe.
No, we don't watch TV movies either.
Did they make that? I know. TV's obsessed with IP.
Yeah.
Let's see a Requiem for a Dream limited series.
Yeah, prequel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You guys-
prequel.
Do you guys go fishing, or what do you guys do?
Yeah, what do you
We're
primarily do on the
professional
boats?
layabouts, Scott.
Yeah, we fish off the dock.
Oh,
But we don't go into the ocean, no.
But your boats are parked on the dock or
Wait.
moored to the dock.
Oh.
Why don't you fish off the boat?
McGarth. I just got an email written by AI from Scott Aukerman asking, remind me where y'all are from.
Oh, well, Scott, does this answer the question?
Up on Sham Creek, she shams me. If I sham a creek, she shams me. I don't have to creek, she shams me. I don't go crave if I ever did sham creek. Sham Creek. We're from Sham Creek.
Sham Creek.
Sham
yeah.
Creek.
shit. That should be a ringtone.
It should be.
That's good.
Unfortunately, we don't know how to quite chop that up.
You can ring my tone, Scott.
I don't know.
Ring!
Tone.
They seem open, Scott.
I'm a more iconic duo.
Scott, between us, they seem like they're kind of open, like an open relationship.
Well, we
should
talked
get
about
in there.
they're technically not in a relationship, right?
No, but we do hook up on the boats.
You hook up
nearby
on the
to each
boats.
other.
Yeah.
We look at each other on from side to side, wobbling back and forth in the waves.
Yep. Until that urge hits us hard enough that we race across our boats onto the dock, slam into each other in the heat of sexual congress.
Man.
But we love that pussy on Sham Creek.
Oh, boy.
the pussy on
Oh,
Sham
the
Creek is
pussy's
so
wetter
good.
than the fucking water.
Oh, my God.
That's pretty wet. To be wetter than water?
There's WAP on Sham Creek?
Oh,
Wop,
yeah.
wop, 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 wop.
My God. This is disgusting.
You ever been to Charleston, South Carolina?
Never. People have told me to avoid it, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why?
Do
Because
tell.
the oysters make you too horny.
Yeah, there's too many aphrodisiacs, and I'm really concerned, you know?
Oysters, pineapple, rich chocolate. Name a more iconic trio.
What did you say, McGarth?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. I saw your lips moving.
Do you guys
were
ever,
saying-
like,
I said name a more iconic trio.
Oh, you did trio.
Yeah, what, do you think I said duo over
Trio.
there?
I don't know.
How do you pronounce it? Trio.
Trio. Yeah.
Trio.
Huh?
Trio.
What did you say?
Trio.
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 Don't mock us.
I'm
You
trying
have
to
an accent to us.
I'll cut
By
you
the way.
stem to stern. That's boat.
Tell
That's
me
boat
something.
boy
Have
talk.
you ever
Boat
walked
boys.
on a boat, Scott?
I walked so others could run on boats. Yes.
Whoa.
No, you're not allowed to run on boats.
You're not
can't
allowed,
run
no.
on a boat.
You shouldn't, or you're allowed to, but one shouldn't run.
Who do you think you are, Captain Jack Sparrow? You can't be running on a boat.
But he's
No.
drunk. He's an alcoholic. that
Yeah,
guy.
that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
we
So
love
are
Captain
we.
Jack Sparrow, don't we, folks?
Yeah.
We love his jewelry.
We love his accessories, and we love that
His
eyeshadow.
eyeliner, yeah.
Turquoise. Name other things about him.
That hat,
Uh-huh. Yep. Name other
Jewelry.
things about him.
jewelry, the voice, that accent, that Keith Richards style accent.
Boots.
Boots, yeah.
He's a boot boy.
Now,
Boot
a
boys.
lot of people don't know this about Scott, but he does the thing that Johnny Depp does, which was when he's like in important scenes and stuff, he'll wear an earpiece and
Yeah.
play like
That's one of the things I do that Johnny Depp used to do.
that he can talk about legally.
Yeah,
but that's the one we can talk about. Yeah.
Yeah, I wear an earpiece during the show, and I'm being fed what to say during the show the entire time.
Yes.
So
Time for Scott's feeding.
Scott needs to make a number 2.
So, McGarth and Harris, what have you been up to since May? That's the last time and first time that we spoke to you. By the way, welcome to the Two Timers Club.
Thank
Hey,
you.
all of us are on the 2 Times Club. This is pretty
Whoa!
Oh.
Asif Ali!
McGarth Darby.
Harris Teeter!
Name a more iconic trio.
cool. This is fun. I like this.
We've been preparing for a barbecue, Scott.
You're hosting a barbecue?
Absolutely, we do annually.
Annual.
You co-host it?
We co-host
yeah.
it annually on the docks.
On the docks instead, because it would be to be on one boat or the other would be too difficult to choose. So you do it on the dock.
We do it on
we
the
do it
dock.
on the docks. What? It's early September, right?
Yes, it is.
We're
yeah.
layabouts. We don't really keep track of the Gregorian
I
calendar.
remember you guys. I remember them.
You do?
They were the guys on that dock where all the black people had to descend and fight them.
Oh,
because they were
was that
being
you,
rude.
that
was
video?
you guys.
Wow, racial profiling. No,
crap.
those
It's
were
just-
people that look exactly like
We
us.
get confused with them all the time.
Oh.
This is,
Okay.
this is
Those
like
are
one
our
of those,
brothers.
one of those equinox situations you were talking about.
Didn't someone reenact that recently for the anniversary of it?
Yes. A lot of people did.
We're lovers, not fighters.
Okay,
If you
okay.
see us on a dock, we're copulating.
That's
Okay.
right. You don't seem to do a lot on your boats, on your respective boats.
No, we like to hang out on the dock unless
Yeah.
we're going on the boat. And
Yeah.
if you know we're going on the boat, we're going to be locking eyes with each other through the backs of our boats.
But on the dock, you guys hook up.
Anything goes on the dock. No sex on the boat.
No, I
Only
think
on
we
the
talked
dock.
about that. No sex, no
But
masturbating
you
on the
can-
boat.
Yeah,
Nope.
no.
Wow. So you guys have never done like a basketball diaries thing where you just lay on your back on the roof? And
I don't know whether
Jack
Scott
is-
hasn't seen. You got to come back to Scott
I'll
hasn't
come
seen
back.
for
I'll
that.
come back.
Yeah.
You've never seen basketball diaries?
Never seen that was on the list, and you
Is
didn't
that
pick
what
it.
you say now, just in
instead,
real
you went down to Manchester by the sea.
Because it's a fun movie.
Anytime you haven't seen a movie in your life now, you just go, Scott hasn't seen.
You don't know me well enough to talk to me that way.
You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I could watch Manchester by the sea.
And he'll be here in a minute.
So you have a big barbecue coming up. When is this barbecue?
It's about 3 months away on Date
Date
Redacted.
redacted.
Whoa.
Christmas Day, perhaps? Christmas Day
Date-
barbecue?
Nope.
Date redacted.
No, it's on Date Redacted. 3 months from September.
Okay, this is September 8th or so.
4 months. 4 months from
4
September
months.
on Date Redacted.
Date redacted.
Okay, so in January 8th or so.
No,
Pretty close.
pretty
January
close.
January 11th.
No,
wrong. You're getting colder.
January 6th.
Bang, bang, bang,
perhaps?
bang, bang.
January
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Ding
Okay.
a dong.
You win the prize.
That's right. Very important anniversary to you both, right?
Yeah.
the
That's
day
where-
that we rekindled our relationship, just
Yeah.
like you two right now.
Yep, we saw each other. We locked eyes in our
Uh-huh.
nation's capital.
Oh, you guys were there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. And doing what?
Tourist stuff.
We were just taking pictures. And
With props.
Yeah.
Yep.
Famously wasn't much of a line that day. You could just get right in there.
Yeah. Well,
we-
definitely not an organized line.
Okay, yes, of course.
It was
Did you take any souvenirs with you when
Yeah.
you came back to the docks?
Yeah, I
I
took
got a pen from Nancy Pelosi's desk.
Uh-huh.
and I
okay.
took a shit on it.
Oh. Okay, so I know you guys.
You may have seen us on some Facebook videos
Yeah.
and like on YouTube.
And during the hearings, I believe, all the stitched together videos.
Oh, sure,
Did
yeah.
you make it to those?
we made a couple appearances in those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we've been so we got to start slow cooking our meat for this barbecue.
Scott.
That's happening January, date redacted.
Yeah, we slow.
How slow are we? Like, what
Yeah.
temp are we? Are we at 5 degrees or like?
Over the course of 4 months?
We're at
off
about
the bone.
35 degrees to start, just
Okay.
get things nice and brown.
And then you just
And
take
gray.
it down 1 degree by 1 degree every day or
Slow,
so.
slow,
Oh, yeah.
slow.
And
Going
good.
down, down, baby. Meat is cooking rarely.
Baby. Ready to eat some meat.
And what kind of sides are we talking about?
Shimmy,
here?
shimmy, Cocoa
Go.
Puffs.
Okay. We
What kind
love
of
that.
sides? What kind of meat? Like, what's the full
Yeah,
menu?
what's going on here?
We
Okay, I
gotta-
can pass it to you now. Baked. Well, the beans are going to be baked, my friend.
Okay.
Come on.
The
Here
beans
we
are going to
go.
be baked.
It's a big old hunkin' chunk of ribs, Scott.
Yeah.
Oh.
We got a big old rack of ribs. That
Baby
I-
back?
Baby back.
So you do want your...
Baby
Baby.
back.
I want my
Yeah.
baby back.
You need your
baby back.
So you guys are making ribs, and you're making baked beans. Anything else? Or is this just chili?
Chili.
So we got baby back ribs,
Barbecue
baked
sauce.
beans, chili,
Barbecue sauce.
and barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce.
Okay, so
I
those are...
want.
My barbecue sauce.
Wait, one of your sides is barbecue sauce?
We serve it on the side like a soup.
Oh, it's thick.
So
You're
this-
eating that with a spoon, slurp, slurp, slurp.
I'm slurping.
Yeah, gazpacho style.
There's
It's cold.
nothing like a group soup. You ever have a group soup?
This is a group
Never
soup.
had a group
This
soup.
is like the group burrito that Perry Farrell wanted to make during Lollapalooza the early years.
And he's doing great.
sure.
He's doing great.
Lately, he's been doing better than ever.
We saw
Yeah.
him on Date Redacted.
He was there. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
This seems like a limited menu. Just 4 items
No,
and one is a
group
sauce.
soup.
What about bread?
So you want some kind of spread out genreless menu.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to be able to order everything. It's a barbecue. Give me a turkey
Oh,
sandwich.
can I have a sushi roll?
I'll take a bowl of cereal.
I don't want it to be like Jerry's Deli.
You're
or
sick.
that.
You're
I want it to.
sick.
I just.
You're a sick man.
I don't want just 4 things. One of them being a sauce.
I want a
sick.
full-on coon roll
You're a
from,
sick man.
from a Vietnamese restaurant.
We got a blue stater on our hands.
Oh, please, can I have,
Have a banh mi.
pizzeria?
He's eating at alcove.
Oh, yeah.
In the outside. The outside.
Yes,
He eats
Scott's
al
over
fresco.
there.
He's an al
working
fresco
on
guy.
his screenplay at Alcove right now.
He
in
tried
the-
to submit for Deli Boys season 2, and they're like not interested.
He's having a
That's
tur-
mainly my big problem with you.
yeah,
You
that I
didn't put
didn't
the
get you
word
the
in.
writers right.
Al Fresco's going to be at the barbecue.
Oh, Al
is
Fresco
he?
will be
Good
there.
friend
Oh,
of
yeah.
ours, yeah.
Okay.
And a
Okay, so
nap.
the sides are pretty limited, but the meat is going to be great.
And then, are there any activities,
Yeah.
any games that people can play?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Okay, what do we got? What are we talking?
Backyard games.
Backyard.
Okay, even though this is not in a
game.
backyard, this is on
Backyard
a dock.
games. Find the Clintons.
Oh,
We put a bunch. It's like a Where's Waldo,
Uh-huh.
but it's
Okay.
on the ground.
oh.
And it's covered in all different kinds of liberals. And you got to find, you got to sort through.
This is on the dock
I
or on
see.
the?
dock on the
Okay.
ground. Imagine like a Twister game. You ever play Twister?
I
you
mean,
ever put your body in a pretzel?
I pressed play on Twister with
I mean, come on.
Bill
With
Paxton
Glen
back in
Powell?
the day.
Which one? The old one.
The old one.
Scott is old school.
Scott hasn't seen the new one.
Wow.
Damn, he did it
Harris
again.
Titter hasn't seen the new one either.
Oh, you got to come on. We got to watch this.
Come on.
Come on.
He doesn't like Glen Powell. He thinks his face is too small for his head.
He's an AI head.
Whoa, you think he's an industry plant?
I think he's made out of AI robots.
You think ones and zeros?
Ones and zeros. Mm-hmm. Glen Powell, the creation of Glen Powell is sucking the water out of the Great Lakes.
Yeah. By the way, ones and zeros. Name a more iconic duo.
Whoa.
Well, okay.
Oh, that really threw me for
Yeah,
a
come
loop.
on, think of one.
Blew my
Fuck.
mind. I mean, but you wouldn't just say 1-0. That'd just be 10.
Well,
With
but
ones
the
and-
combination of ones and zeros.
Then it's many ones and zeros.
Oh, shit.
What are you trying to say?
100.
specific order.
1,000. 2,000.
3,000.
3,000.
Hey, do you guys think Scott?
4,000.
Uh-huh.
Name a more iconic Cinco.
Cinco.
Do you guys think Scott's head is the right size?
Yeah, proportionate to my body? Do you-
I think your face and your head fit perfect.
Thank
Oh,
you.
that's so nice.
Gosh,
What about-
McGarth.
That's so
Thank you.
sweet.
So
I'd
nice.
love to have you on the dog.
Wow, this feels sexual.
I don't think I'd want to be on the dock necessarily, but I wouldn't mind going on your boat.
No, you're coming on the dock, and we're going to paint your portrait.
Scott, you-
with jizz.
Whoa.
Meaning you're just going to come in my face?
Yeah.
That's
You
one of
said-
the barbecue games.
You said it, not me.
You ever put
It's one
pin
of
the
the sides.
tail
It's
on
one of
the
the
donkey?
sides, famously.
Okay.
Pin the tail on the donkey, but
Scott,
with
wait.
jizz.
Scott's holding up a sign that says, "I'm good at taking ropes."
Whoa.
Okay.
That's
All
right.
Harris,
They don't
these
call
are
us-
private signs.
You said it. Why would you write that down
Why
if
would
you
you
didn't
write
want us
that
to read it
down?
off?
He's writing it on his whiteboard,
Yeah.
showing it to us. But we're not supposed to read that.
It says he's a protein boy underneath it.
It says, "Shoot your
Yeah.
ropes at me." Okay.
Okay, you want us to?
Crazy. Do you guys think my head is the appropriate size?
Absolutely.
I think it's nice.
Thank you.
You can be on the boat watching us on the dock shooting ropes at Scott.
And honestly, I promise I will be there for that. If that happens, I
Okay,
will
there's
be there.
another promise.
That's another promise that I will keep.
We're boat boys.
Scott,
both
you ever
boys.
put a fish in your ass?
I can't say that I've had the occasion to do that.
You need to do that immediately.
What kind of fish and what kind of ass, I guess?
Some kind of big one.
Big fish, your ass. Name a more iconic duo.
Like a grouper or something, or a wreck fish.
Or an opa.
An opa fish. Oh, yeah.
I pressed play on Big Fish once.
I bet you did.
Tim Burton movie.
Did you cry? Did you cry at the end of Big Fish?
Did it get you?
So you've seen the Big Fish?
Oh, yeah, we've seen Big Fish.
I watched that TV show. I saw it.
Did you cry?
Did you cry?
Did you cry?
Did you cry?
Are you a mama's boy or a daddy's boy? Did you cry at Big
I'm
Fish?
a both boy.
Both boy.
Name a more iconic.
Both and boy.
Both boy?
Mm-hmm. Both
Okay.
boys and boat boys.
So if you cried at Big Fish, that makes you a daddy's boy. What mama's boy movie did you cry at? Say it.
Don't you dare
Don't
say
you dare
Paddington.
Throw Mama from the Train.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
I haven't seen it.
I have not seen that.
McGarth hasn't seen.
Oh, that's a good spinoff.
Yeah, people listen
You
to
looking
that.
to do another podcast?
Oh, sure. I mean, I got all the time in the world except for when Shep is knocking on my door.
Wait, who's Shep?
You know
Charm.
Shep.
Who's Shep again?
He's from Southern Charm.
Oh.
The charmiest of all the charm on Southern Charm.
Is this one of these TV shows that I need to be caught up on to understand your bit?
No,
No.
not even close.
Just a charming guy.
You need to live in Charleston, South Carolina to understand this bit.
We implore you to not watch Southern Charm.
Done and done. So who's invited to this? What's the guest list looking like?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, who isn't invited?
Who?
Chuck Dolly.
Chuck Dolly,
He's gonna be
Anna
there.
Knapp,
Yep.
who else?
And a nap?
Anna Knapp.
Anna Knapp. It's a
Anna
woman.
Knapp.
Oh, okay.
But also her fiance, Amanda Knapp.
A man to nap.
And then her cousin, Demanda Knapp.
Whoa.
And of course, their father, Reprimanda Knapp.
Wow.
There's a whole extended family that we could go into.
Basically, the Knapp family is
The
coming.
Knapp family will be there.
All right.
Extended
Yep.
family.
Benjamin Ravenel, Abernathy Doolittle, all our friends.
All your good buddies.
Yep.
Dorothy B. Hive.
And what do you do for a living? I can't
Chase
recall.
Bank.
What do we do for a living?
Yeah.
We're layabouts.
We're coming from money.
Oh.
His family owns a Harris Teeter grocery store. Now, if you have never been to a Harris Teeter, you're going to want to go there immediately. You
Okay.
can buy yourself a boogie board. You can buy yourself a pool noodle.
Whoa.
You can buy yourself a big hat for the summertime.
It's like
You
an
can buy
REI?
yourself Produce.
But
REI.
no, it's a grocery store.
Oh,
you
but
can
you
buy
can-
yourself some canned tuna.
Harris Teeter's anti-REI. Whatever it means.
Whatever it means.
I've never been in one and I'll never walk in one.
Okay, fair enough.
But my family comes from money too.
Oh, wait, what did your family do?
We have a old ancient home on the land.
Like
Yeah.
a cave? How ancient are we talking about?
How does that make money?
Few hundred years old. Few hundred years
Few
old.
hundred.
We had tours of the old house.
Okay, it's a historical place.
Big old house.
It's a historical
People
place.
have weddings there sometimes.
Okay.
Most people walk around it.
And your family was slave owners?
Whoa,
no, no,
whoa,
no, no.
I was gonna ask.
No, no.
Slave renters?
Centuries ago, it was used for activities redacted.
I see.
So that's what it says on the placard. Activities.
Oh,
with that.
yeah, no,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Now we just have a beautiful garden. People come look at the garden, they look at the pond. They go in the gift shop to get themselves an old chair.
An old chair.
Old chair.
Old chairs.
Seems like it's not the most compact item, like keychains.
Yeah.
The room is big.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It holds a lot of chairs.
All right, Harris.
Chairs.
People.
One more.
Office buildings.
Okay.
Iconic straight
Unbelievable.
I thought you were. I got Harris Teeter. I thought you were going to go somewhere else with that. I was going more the couch direction when I said chair.
Well, that's a bigger chair than an office chair.
But they both are in
The chair family.
a chair and a couch would be things you sit on.
So your family, after being done with slavery, they sort of just then got into grocery stores, just to be clear?
I never said my family was into activity redacted.
Okay.
My family now owns Chick-fil-A.
Oh, yeah. Say
Oh,
less,
got
honey.
it.
Say less. Yeah.
And didn't I read about you, McGarth, that your family was one of the few after slavery was abolished to kind of keep it going for another 150 years or
Hey,
so?
I'm not going to get into this, okay? It's all date redacted stuff. But I will say everyone was very happy.
Okay. An agreement was made.
Everyone loved their lives.
Let's just say economically, 3 minutes later. So I think you understand.
My favorite Duran Duran lyric. Economically, 3 minutes later.
You're not speaking my language,
Sorry,
right?
it's not Tom Petty.
Huh?
Never mind. That's
He's
another
from Florida.
guy. Okay, sorry.
Gainesville boys. Did you read Mike Campbell's autobiography?
Did you listen to Paul Simon's Graceland?
I've done the latter, not the former.
That's a great Duran Duran lyric, I'm sure.
Sure. Okay.
Have you ever done a Scott hasn't listened to? And
Oh no, I haven't. Yeah.
Scott
just
hasn't
listening to
heard.
an album and talking about it?
Oh yeah, I got to do that.
You should do that.
Oh hell yeah. Okay.
You know what
More
I invented,
content.
by the way, Scott?
What's that?
When you go to Chick-fil-A
Okay.
and they have all those teens out there in
Teens.
boiling hot air.
I've never been inside one.
And there's a big old line wrapping around the entire mall parking lot.
Wow.
Long line.
Uh-huh.
I invented having those teens go out there with the iPads.
Whoa.
Okay.
Teen pads.
Teens.
Teens?
Teen pads!
Not
Teen
tins.
pads.
Oh, okay.
Teen pads.
Teen pads. Okay.
Also, what I call the tampons and the pads I provide for the teens.
You provide them? So this is not through the restaurant? This is a service that you're
This is
providing.
me, my professional labor. I said, Daddy, get me to Chick-fil-A. I need to stock up on those teens.
This is gender affirming care. This is actually really nice, actually.
Thank
yeah.
you.
McGarth loves to affirm gender.
Wow.
And care for it.
You're a man. You're a man. You're a man. I'm a man.
Don't go into that bathroom.
What are you going to do in there? 1 or 2? I got to know.
1 and 2.
I like
Name
to
a
know.
more iconic duo.
Truly.
My mind is blown.
Dang,
I
Scott.
can't then 1 and 2.
My mind is
It's
blown.
primal.
More than my uncle who was in trouble with the law for activity redacted and then took a shotgun and activity redacted himself.
Whoa.
I think I get the idea.
That's how blown my mind
yeah,
is.
I understand.
My mind is blown more than Superman's rope shooting through my skull. You ever think about that? You love comic books.
Yeah. when
If
he's
Superman
shooting
were to get oral sex, his load would be a
Yes.
shotgun blast.
Well, also, he's
Crypto, get off the bed.
he's invulnerable everywhere, but he's more of everything. So
Yeah.
his balls hurt more when you kick him in the
How-
balls.
how big
so I don't
do you
know
think
why
his balls
Luther
are?
hasn't like kicked him in the balls ever.
And how come Luther hasn't exploded his erogenous zones? Superman, don't get horny. I'll see you in hell.
Scott, you ever put your balls inside a pelican's mouth?
I can't say that I have. No.
Oh,
And
you
filled
need
it
to
with
do-
hot water and then tickled the pelican under his belly and made him gargle so that your balls feel good in the hot water inside the pelican's mouth.
I don't believe I have. No.
Oh, you need to do that at the barbecue.
Is that what we call wonton soup? Is that
Because I want on
the soup?
the soup.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, get that going for the barbecue and invite me. I think Asif and I would love
Oh,
to go. I know
I'll
that
be
you're
there.
still shooting your show on
Yeah,
Jan
but,
6th,
but
you-
we have, but we'll, I'll make it. I'll make it.
yeah,
work,
you'll bake that into the schedule.
I'll bake that
yeah.
into the contract. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Oh,
You'll be shooting
yeah.
your show. We'll be shooting our shot on the dock in the
We'll all
form
be-
of a rope
We'll all be shooting
onto Scott
ropes.
Aukerman's
Yeah.
portrait, a.k.a. face.
Yeah.
All right. We'll make sure that we're going to be there.
Need I say more?
I would rather you didn't.
I will say more in the next segment.
Okay,
Okay,
so
great.
just to be clear, there's going to be a barbecue that you will be hosting
in Charleston, South Carolina, Shamrock.
There will be an 8x11, a bunch of 8x11s on the ground of liberals, and we'll have to find Bill
the
Clinton.
Clintons.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then at the end, after we've eaten, I'm assuming we'll all get together and shoot ropes at
Oh,
Scott Aukerman.
yeah, you
That's
got
right.
it.
That's right.
And
Okay.
listen to me right now.
Yeah.
When you're in Charleston,
Listen to
you're
McGarth.
gonna drive into you get in the airport.
This is key.
You're gonna go past. You're gonna go down like you're going downtown,
Here
right?
it comes.
But
Yeah.
then you're gonna make a left.
That's
Okay.
important.
You're gonna go ahead and you're gonna turn. You're gonna drive on Mount Pleasant.
Please pay
right?
attention to this next
I'm
part.
going to write this down.
Then as you're going by,
This
you're
is
gonna
it.
pass on your left. There's gonna be what was that?
Juanita Greenberg.
Juanita Greenberg's.
You're getting
Okay.
close.
That means you are very close to Shem Creek. And
Okay.
then if you hit Sullivan's Island,
too far.
You gone too far.
Turn around. First off, you probably have the windows up. Roll them down. You're going to notice Shem Creek by the smell of the good pussy coming off that hot creek.
Okay, we're talking summer WAP.
You're going to get there. You're going to want to get yourself a dry martini.
Humid wop, 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 wop. Certified pussy file.
Come on. Come on.
Release the Epstein files, a.k.a. the pussy files I want to know.
Release them all. Release them all and catch them all.
And let God sort of
Gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch them all.
Pikachu style.
Pikachu, Epstein, name a more iconic duo.
All right.
Okay.
We got there.
Catch
all
them
right.
all. You gotta catch them all.
We got
Yeah.
there.
Well,
I'll
guys,
tell you what.
we'll make time for this in January. Fantastic. Just send the Evite our way. We do have to take a break. When we come back, we have a folk singer. Will you guys stick around? The
Bob Dylan.
Harmonica.
The guy Bob Dylan ripped off.
Pete Seeger?
Pete Seeger.
Timothy Chalamet. Name a more iconic trio.
Trio.
All right. When we come back, we will have
Woody Guthrie.
Sure. There you go. We'll have an iconic single person.
Jack
he's-
Elliott. Right?
Who else?
Maybe. I don't know.
Jesse Wells.
Jesse Helms. Jesse Waters.
Who
Jesse
Are we just doing
Smollett.
Jesse's?
Jesse Waters. Name a more
girl.
iconic folk singer.
Jesse Plemons.
When we come back,
Jesse
we're gonna,
McCartney.
our good friend Glen Plapinger will be back. Plus, we'll have more from Asif Ali, more from the Boat Boys. We'll be right back after this. Comedy Bang Bang, we're back. Asif Ali is here from Deli Boys.
Yes.
Season 2 on its way in 2026, but Season 1 people can still watch on Hulu. And we also have the Boat Boys.
Boat Boys.
Boys.
All the way from...
Up on Shem Creek. She shims me if I shim a creek. She shims me. I don't have to shim. She creeks me. She should shim if I ever did shim creek. Shim creek.
That's right, Sham Creek. I needed the reminder. Thank
That's
you so
where
much.
we're from.
We're from. Thank you for asking. We are from Shem Creek.
That's
Wait.
right.
Were your headphones working there?
They were, yeah.
Because I just got another text from you that said, remind me where you're from again?
Up
No,
on
just
Shem
kidding, just
Creek.
kidding. We're messing with our friend, Scott Aukerman.
I don't know.
And we're back on Comedy Bang Bang.
We are back, folks, and we've got Asif Ali here, and we've got
you guys-
Scott Aukerman.
have you-
C-Block, motherfuckers.
Have you guys seen Deli Boys?
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Are you kidding me? Onyx, which streams on Hulu?
Yeah.
Absolutely. In for a penny, in for a pound.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, we did watch that show.
Just
I
want to see
loved
what
it.
the reach is, you know. I didn't know.
Sure,
if it's
no,
reaching.
I mean, yeah, all the way down to where are you
Creek.
guys from
Yeah.
again?
Up on Shem Creek.
Creek.
Nope, fooled you again. You already know.
You fooled
I
me
did.
over
Sham
there,
Creek.
too.
Sham Creek.
Which you pronounce as Shim Creek.
Sham. I did not say shit.
You said Shim once.
No, I
Let's
never
go listen to the clip.
no. You gonna play right now?
Where are you from again?
Sham Creek.
Don't play into his hand, McGarth.
I'm
This
so sorry.
an absolute slurper of Blue State haterade.
I do not like to be emasculated.
No, we love Deli Boys. Asif Ali, Sagar Sheikh, Horna Jagannathan. Name a more iconic trio. McGarth, where were you?
I'm so sorry. I was literally staring at you.
Wow.
In rapture.
Unbelievable.
Honestly,
Unbelievable.
I just feel so relaxed with y'all. I
Wow.
feel
Well, we
so
like for you to
comfortable.
make yourself at home here
Yeah.
while you're on the
Oh,
show.
okay. I'm gonna jack off for a little bit.
Okay.
Ropes? We're throwing
Not
ropes?
that
Throw
much at
some
home.
rope around.
Okay.
Why don't you wait until C Block
Scott,
is over?
you ever take your pinky fingers
Whoa.
and put them inside of the asshole of a dolphin who's pregnant?
I can't say that I have. No. What
How would he-
benefit would
You
that?
need to do that.
Why would
You would love that.
in what?
Yeah. Well, how?
For the novelty of it, Scott.
Scott, if you're gonna come and hang out with us, you need to do that.
Just for laughs?
Of course, just for lols.
You know we do improv. You remember last time we were here?
Oh, did you talk about doing improv
We
last
do.
time?
We did a
Improv
herald for you.
Oh,
did.
that's right.
Life is a herald.
I'm gonna yes and all night long.
Oh, tag out.
You guys think Scott is kind of like a sexual square? It sounds like.
We can tell he needs to be opened up.
Yeah.
He needs to be prodded and poked.
He needs a spreader bar on his ankles.
All right.
He needs a muzzle on his mouth, you know. He needs his holes widened.
Yeah, face down, ass up.
He needs to be whipped in front of Deli Boys.
Yeah.
Season 1, Hulu, Onyx.
All right. Well, we need to get to our next guest, if that's all right with you. He's been on the show many times. He is a folk singer. And has been for quite a long time, haven't you?
Hi there, Scott. It's wonderful to be here.
I haven't quite introduced you. Please welcome Glen Plapinger.
Hi there. It's Plapinger, Scott.
Plapinger.
I've been on many times, but you keep adding the L and taking it away, don't you?
Hey, you know,
keep taking L.
Moving
Keep
around the
taking
L.
L.
That's right. Moving around the L just like I move around the highways and byways of America.
That's right. Just like you do in Chicago when you film Deli Boys.
Absolutely.
Moving around the L.
Yeah, that's right.
It's wonderful to have you back, Glenn. You are a folk singer.
I'm a folk singer.
You've been that ever since.
I've been that since, since folk came about.
That's right. Yeah.
I was down there in the Lower East Side with Bobby D, as we called him back then, or Robert Z, as we even called him before
Robert
that.
De Niro, wow.
Robert De Niro was
Robert Zemeckis,
Robert Z. Zemeckis in the corner doing what he did, and,
Making Back to the Future.
Yeah. That's
he was
right.
working on that back in the 60s.
Well, that's how he came up with the idea, Scott. He popped in and out. And he would say, "I actually built a time machine. That's how I'm here."
Okay.
And then he went forward, made that movie, and came
went
back.
forward, watched his movie.
Watched the movie, came back,
Came back and
listened
made
to some great folk music back
He's
there
like,
in
let's run it back again.
1958. Yeah,
Fantastic. Well, welcome back to the show. You're a historic piece of music history.
Well, yes,
To
I'm
use history twice in a sentence.
Yeah. Yes, it's self-referential history, Scott. And history is a circle, isn't it?
It truly is. An Ouroboros.
An Ouroboros, a snake eating its tail.
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, I've been out promoting a new album.
Oh, you have a new record.
I have a new record.
A long
yeah,
player?
that's what. Sorry,
A long player?
a long player. It's longer than an LP.
Even longer. So
Longer
an
than
ELP?
An ELP.
Oh.
You have to have a special player to play it. But so I'm out
Are you
there.
selling those?
I'm selling the player, and it's kind of like
So is it Neil Young and his Pono?
yes, it's Neil Young's Pono, but for a longer play, a better listen, and it's kind of like one of those flavored straw things that you can get these days.
Oh,
They-
yeah,
Circle.
a circle straw.
Circle.
Pono, Circle.
If there isn't something,
Name a more iconic duo
Duo.
of obsolete objects.
Laser disc.
tape.
Tape? I used tape the other day.
You used tape?
I did.
Did you really?
Probably mouth tape.
Yeah, you have sleep apnea. Scott, you need to tape down your mouth.
I hate my double chin. I'm taping my mouth tonight.
The science is real.
So, Glenn, is this a concept album or
Yes, it is, Scott.
It
It's
is.
a concept album.
Okay.
It's a concept album called The Age of Exponential.
The Age of Exponential?
The Age of Exponential, Scott.
This sounds like a Flaming Lips kind of thing or
Well,
something.
we folk singers, we talk about the present, don't we? We talk about the present and what needs to change.
That's right.
And then we're in an age of growth, and Scott, I'm here to tell you that we've got a lot of growing to do.
Okay, well, hey, look, can I don't want to necessarily pimp you into this, but would you mind playing one of the songs? Is that-
really?
Oh, would I mind? I'd love to, Scott.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Which one do you want to hear?
Well, not knowing what any of them are.
Scott's lately.
Why don't
been-
you pick?
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, we've been talking about, the Boat Boys are here, so, I do have a
They
lot
are
of
here.
songs about water and nature. Maybe we could play a little song
Are
about
you guys
that.
interested in water or nature?
We're all ears, Glenn.
My ears are perked.
Yeah, here's one. This one I call The Fish, Scott.
The fish. Okay.
Good name.
When I look out on the water, I just have one wish, that I'd throw my line in and catch a silver fish. Reel it in up on the dock, look into its eyes, have that fish tell me truth and tell me no more lies. Take the water, drain it out, and build a gorgeous dam. Have it power an AI thing that can tell us that can tell up all the land. Take the land and tear it down, make it nice and flat, and build a parking lot where the fish was wet. Make sure that nature is under our hand. Grab her by the forelock and make her understand. Nature is ours to take and do all that we can. And that's the story of the fish as it wriggles in my hand.
Okay.
fuck
All right,
was that?
Glenn.
Holy
Yes.
I hate to cut you off.
I know. I wish you had cut me off earlier.
I know.
Scott. don't
I find myself cutting you
sad.
off usually on
Yeah.
the show. Yeah.
a
Almost as
sad-
if you don't know the ends to these songs.
Oh,
but
the songs always have an end, Scott. The songs
Sure, of
always
course.
have
But
an end.
I-
That's the nature of a song,
that's
isn't
the
it?
nature of a song. But I end up cutting you off.
Yeah.
So which I apologize for. But that one, it seems to be
Yeah.
you're advocating for the raising of all of our natural resources in order to power AI.
Well, you have to cut it down to build it back again, don't you,
What
Scott?
the fuck are you talking? Are you okay?
AI is good.
AI
How
is
else
great.
will I think of my grocery list?
Well,
Scott, the
what
other
do you
day
like to
I-
eat?
Of course. I'm back on board. You're right. That's all it took.
There you go. Now you know.
You can use AI to put tits on anything, Scott.
on your guitar?
I did the first thing I did. When the internet came out, I Googled one thing. And that was bikinis. And it showed me bikinis. When AI came out, I put in tits on a guitar, and it did it, Scott. It's just technology's magic.
Are there other things you put tits on?
I've put tits on everything. Do you want to hear? I have a song about that.
Oh yeah, I'd love to hear it. Yeah.
I'd love to hear
I
that.
love that.
Yeah.
I'd put tits on Aukerman.
High up on the hill, there's a whippoorwill. He's singing songs of freedom. He lands upon my sill, the beautiful whippoorwill. And I've just one question. Do you want to see him? Could you put tits on a whippoorwill? Could you put tits on a whippoorwill? Could you make 'em big and round and 8 in number?
Oh shit. Hey,
Could you have them fly around the sky?
this guy's a freak.
8. Okay, and now I'm gonna cut you.
Yeah,
off.
this is
Yeah.
a certified freak up
You
here.
want 8 breasts on one bird?
You could type in whippoorwill 8 tits, Scott, and it'll show it to you.
How small
I'm
are
gonna
these
take you up on
tits?
that.
The whippoorwill ain't that
Do
big.
you have the premium account for?
I have the premium account of every AI.
Wow.
I've got the Anthropic.
Yeah.
I've got the Chat GPT, and I've got all the other
How much
ones.
are you blowing? Like $100 a month?
I'm
on these?
blowing like the wind, my friend, and I'm blowing over. Yeah, I'm blowing a cool G on AI, putting tits on everything I can imagine.
Speaking of blowing and put tits on Aukerman, I'd be blowing one hell of a rope.
I think the problem when I Google whippoorwill 8 tits is that a tit is a bird as well. I think so.
Yeah.
So it's just
You
it's
need to
showing.
get that algorithm
you just-
sorted out.
Yeah.
You're just kind of creating a Dr. Moreau nightmare of
Yeah.
birds on birds.
Birds on birds on birds.
Birds on birds.
Yeah. Well, that I didn't expect this from you. I mean, you've always been a political
Yeah.
and folk music in general has been a political art form, but usually on the other side of the aisle.
Well,
to
that's right.
power.
I mean, I don't, but you know, the center can't hold, Scott, and I'm not. There's no left and right anymore. We just need to do away with all that. The American Party, if you get my drift.
This guy's hinting at the red-brown alliance.
Absolutely.
The horseshoe effect.
I don't
That's
know what
right.
that is,
This guy definitely taped his mouth.
Absolutely. I do tape my mouth, Scott, no, but not to be silenced. I won't be silenced. I'll always speak the truth. I will tape my mouth to come harder in the morning. That's when I usually do it, and you will do that.
Hey,
from time
man,
to time.
shoot that rope, King.
So
That's right.
You bust you're a morning bus.
I'm a morning bust. Absolutely.
morning glow.
Wake up and nut. That's another song off this album.
Do you
I'd
know?
love
Wait,
to hear
I
it.
don't know. I
Let's
can't
hear
hear
it.
it.
That's
I'd
the
love
hit
to
single.
hear-
Let's
That's
hear it.
Come on, that's the
Hit
lead
single.
single.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Come on.
Sun is rising.
This one's up tempo.
Cup of coffee in my hand.
Oh, really?
Already?
Sun is rising. I'm nutting across the land. You gotta wake up, wake up, wake up and nut. Wake up and nut, you silly butt. Wake up, wake up, wake up and nut. That's the way to make America great again.
Okay, all right, Glenn.
Yeah.
Glenn.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah.
How are you achieving this with one hand having a cup of coffee and then
And I'm playing.
and you're playing your guitar.
And I'm playing. I wake up, I nut, I got a cup of coffee in my hand, and I'm playing.
wow.
This guy's a no-hand rope smith.
Well, you can add.
So you're mental.
I've heard of this.
We salute you, Glenn.
You can add tits to anything. You can add a hand to any song. Isn't that right, Scott?
Wow.
You guys ever wake up so hard that you nut so hard all over your bed sheets that your cleaning woman says, "What am I gonna do?"
So you wake up so hard?
So do you have a cleaning woman on the boat?
Oh yeah, then
Oh,
she
wow.
stopped by
That's the only women allowed on the boat. The cleaning women.
real briefly, of course.
We've locked eyes when the cleaning woman is doing her thing on the boat.
You guys ever dock with each other?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You mean
You should come to the dock. We'd
I
we'd
would
love to have
to
you
come
down.
to the dock.
Yeah, where do you live again, Glenn?
I'm a rambler and a rover,
Oh, you're a
Scott,
rambler.
all
Oh, okay.
over.
you're riding the rails, Glenn?
I'd ride in the rail. Well, I hate trains. I mean, I just
you
I
get
hate-
train sick?
I get train sick. I hate
Do you
the
get
idea
car-
of them.
do you
I
get
hate
car sick as well?
Well, not that it's ever since I got the Cybertruck, Scott. Now I don't. Now
What is
I
it?
don't.
Is it the efficient use of energy, or is it being next to your fellow man who's probably got less money than you?
Exactly. It's always the second.
That's
It's always the
disgusting.
second.
Here, Glenn.
Well, you don't want to get on a train and actually have to see another person, do you?
No.
No.
I don't want.
It's too democratized.
It's too
Yeah.
democratized.
Yeah.
And democracy's dying. I think we've seen that, Scott.
Techno-feudalism.
Techno-feudalism is the way to go.
Corporate nation states.
What color is your Cybertruck? Is it a matte of some kind?
It is. It's a matte gold. Matte gold with a sparkle coat.
Oh, I bet people look at it and they say, "Is it brass?"
Is it a copper car?
Copper car.
Can I? I don't want to speak out of turn here, but
Yeah.
it seems like you guys have like kind of a connection. And I don't know what your tour schedule is, but would you consider potentially playing at
There's
barbecue?
a barbecue
Yeah.
that needs some entertainment.
As long as
Sorely in need of
As
some
long
entertainment.
as it's not a sanctuary city, I'll be there.
This is not providing.
Christ.
Charleston, South Carolina is not providing sanctuary to anybody unless they're wearing Sperry topsiders.
Let me ask you something. Do you have a pink polo?
I have a pink. I'm now touring exclusively in polo. Or
You're sponsored by Ralph Lauren?
yes. What's the other one with what's the other one they wear?
Vineyard Vines.
Vineyard Vines. But what's the one with the laurel? The laurel on it.
Fred Perry.
Yes, I also wear.
Oh, thank God. That's
I'll
what we
wear a
wanted
Fred
to hear.
Perry. I'll
Wow,
wear a Fred
you're a
Perry.
proud
I'm going to
man.
take you
I'm a proud-
downtown Charleston. There's
Yes.
a place
Downtown
called
Bellevue.
Dumbass.
Yeah.
M. Dumbass and Sons.
M. Dumbass and Sons. I'm going to take you there.
I would love it. And in fact, you're the first person that I've ever met that doesn't look like me.
Well, hey,
You know what? I have it, and I respect you. I have respect.
You know, it would be great,
Wow.
Glenn, if you play your concert at our A Date Redacted barbecue, and Asif opens and we boo him mercilessly.
Oh, almost like a gathering of the Juggalos type thing. I see.
Are you Juggalo?
I'm not a Juggalo, but okay.
do you
so
know what
want me
that
to
word
do my-
means?
Yeah,
McGarth?
of course I do. Juggalo, they're the clowns.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All
okay.
right.
Yeah. When I bought my car, I saw a Juggalo eating at a Mexican restaurant next to me. Juanita Greenberg.
Well, hey, Glenn. Speaking of copper cars, I'm looking at your record right here. Don't you have a song about the police on this?
Yeah. Oh, I always have a song about the police. You know, this was the first song I wrote about the police, Scott, and it finally made its way on because I don't think the police get enough respect these days.
Oh no.
And I think, and this is from the point of view of a young police officer who's on the job for the first day.
Oh, wow. Okay.
First
a rookie.
day. Yeah, rookie. He's a rookie cop,
right.
and I always thought this would be a good TV show. Speaking of,
Don't point
one's
at
done a
me
rookie.
Unfortunately,
and say this one's for me.
Yeah, this one's for you.
This
is for you.
There's been a couple of rookie TV shows.
All right, let's hear it.
It's my first day on the beat, and I'm scared.
Okay.
Hope one guy doesn't catch me unaware. Yellow, black, brown,
Uh-oh.
they're all the same to me.
In what way?
Shit.
I am totally colorblind.
Oh,
They all are a shade of cream.
what the fuck?
Okay.
What? They are. To this rookie cop, everyone's the same,
it's
Scott.
It's his story. We should
It's
let him.
his story.
Anyone who's not white is the same. Is that
Everyone's the same color of cream to him.
I
Who's
gotta
not
hear
white?
the chorus.
Yeah,
I gotta hear the
Yeah,
chorus.
What about the pre-chorus?
Then the bridge. Don't forget the
Take
bridge.
it to the
after.
pre-chorus. Dirty babe.
This does have a pre-chorus, actually. It goes minor.
Oh, okay.
There's a man looking at a car like he wants to steal it.
Right in front of this cop?
Drive it pretty far.
Drive it pretty wow. That's what you want to do
He
if
could
you
just
steal
be
a car.
standing near the car.
Hey there, friend. Where are you from?
Oh,
Is what I say. He says, this is my car. You can't take it away. And I say, friend, I am a colorblind policeman.
The fuck is this?
You all are the same to me. He said, what are you speaking of? I said, turn around.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
The cuffs are going on, and I'm taking you downtown.
Okay, all right, Glenn. All right, Glenn.
That was just the
God
pre-chorus,
damn it,
Scott.
Scott.
That was the pre-chorus.
all right. Well, I mean, Harris wants to hear the chorus,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
So
Jeez.
And there's like a sing-along portion for everyone at the end.
Yes,
Yeah,
the sing-
yeah,
well, the sing-along portion everybody knows from my tour because a lot of places we go, they're actually able to do it. 1, 2, 3, jump on in if you know it. Draw your guns, draw your guns.
okay.
Oh my god.
Scott's holding a sign that says "Don't sing."
Yeah, don't put that down, Scott.
I beg your pardon. I just
Draw your guns, draw your guns. Shoot 'em in the air, let's have a little fun.
Okay, so this is a little whimsical.
This is whimsical.
Yeah, but
Okay.
what happened to that guy?
He passes.
Oh shit!
Oh no.
But not at the hands of the cop. He gets taken downtown. We don't know what happens to him.
He has an asthma attack in
Yeah, he
jail.
could-
This is getting me so riled up. The pre-chorus made me pre-cum.
The problem is like I disagree with your ideology.
Well, you can't
but,
disagree with truth, can you now?
But the songs are so
but
good.
the songs
True
are
is
so
true.
catchy.
The true
Yeah.
is true is true.
Yeah.
I can't wait to open for you at the barbecue.
Well, I
Well,
don't.
you know the police are gonna be there. We're good friends with the police.
I love a
and
good police barbecue.
They do not arrest us on our golf carts. We can drive wherever the fuck we want.
Oh, yeah. And
Like-
none of these limitations, like seatbelts or doors or speed limits.
Or children, you can have kids flying out of those things. Don't matter. They're not gonna arrest you.
Yeah, talk about Back to the Future. Where we're going, we don't need safety regulations.
Be a very different movie. That was the end of that movie.
Did not know where that was going.
So if that's a hit single, what's the B-side of that?
Yeah. Good question, Harris.
I need the B-side. You know I'm a
Hit me with
B-side
the B.
freak.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, sometimes they're better than the actual A side.
Well, the B-sides are, I always think you have to look at issues from all sides, don't you, Scott?
Oh, okay. So you have something from a slightly different
Okay.
point of
So
view.
this is from a different point of view, Scott.
Oh,
This one is
okay.
called the district attorney.
No.
I don't know that that's a different point of view.
What do you mean?
Just another player in the same.
Well, Scott, the district attorney has to defend justice, and that's what this song is all about. So that's the.
All right,
this is just
play a
it's-
little bit of it.
Okay.
Let the man work.
We've come to a verdict. This man is innocent.
Okay. I mean,
Sorry.
I was happy that.
No. And by the man I'm talking about Officer Brown.
Okay, all right. I don't like that.
That
All
guy
right.
from the other song?
Yeah.
No.
Well, it's a big story that
I
all
know.
culminates because they said, you can draw your gun for anything, Scott. Isn't that right?
Okay.
It's a concept album, and I respect what you're doing as an artist.
I
but
appreciate the
Yeah.
respect.
It's like ELO's The Diary of
hard.
Horace Wimp.
Something like that.
Yeah. I love ELO.
Sounds like Scott hasn't heard.
Come on, Scott
I
hasn't
definitely
heard.
have it. I don't know that I've listened.
You bought physical media and you didn't listen to it?
Yeah.
Shame on you.
Well, Glenn, I mean, good luck with the album.
Oh,
This
thank
is-
you, Scott.
What's the seaside?
Hey,
I'm terrified.
I don't know that we have time for the seaside.
I'm just
but
terrified at how well this album's gonna sell.
I know, yeah.
The album's already doing very well. It's
Yeah.
only on Spotify. I don't release it anywhere else except the giant discs and Spotify. Those are my two
You
favorites.
think it's
You're going to be on SNL.
They're gonna
Oh, I-
put it in
oh.
a movie or something like that. You think you're gonna be the soundtrack for some kind of movie?
Well, it's going to be a soundtrack to Joe Dirt 3.
Oh,
okay.
No way.
Yes,
Is
that's
that
right.
the one starring Kid Rock?
Yeah.
Well, we can only hope. That's on, and I have a big announcement to make today. Actually,
what?
Kid Rock has signed on.
Yes.
Kid
Oh,
yes.
I'm calling it now.
So, and I'm
Kid
so-
Rock hosting SNL. Ladies and gentlemen.
Musical
give
guest.
it up.
For
Musical
Glen
guest, Glen
Plapinger.
Plapinger.
I'm gonna come.
All right. Well, guys, before you come, we are running out of time. We only have time for one final feature on the show. That is, of course, a little something called plugs.
Oh, this is nice. Glenn,
I
is this
don't
an
like
unreleased? Is this an unreleased track?
End of song.
Oh, was that all right?
Yes.
Was that Martin Sexton?
I'm not quite sure. That was a plug theme for Lily by Gordy Brave.
Wow, that's-
Interesting.
Whoa, who is that?
Now,
Who
what,
is that?
what was he
Strange.
trying to say to her?
Yeah, who
I'm
is
not
that?
quite,
missed
do,
the
do we want to
lyrics.
hear it again?
I think I need
Yeah,
to hear
one more
it
time,
again.
one more
All
time.
right,
one more
let's
time.
hear it one more time.
I love your club
I love your plugs.
more than Scott love anti. End of song.
Okay. Yeah.
And
What?
Scott
More than
holds
Scott
his
loves.
hand high?
I don't know what he said.
Scott
after
loves
that.
hentai. Well, since this gentleman brought it up,
Oh.
Scott loves hentai.
That
There
is
will
true.
be hentai on the dock at the
Oh.
Date Reducted Poverty.
Scott has seen. All right. Well, what are we plugging? Asif, Deli Boys.
Okay, so here's what's happening. I shouldn't have come in that hot for something that's
Yeah.
not coming out yet. I'm doing season 2 of Deli Boys. We start shooting in December. If you're in Chicago, approach me. Say, I demand an apology. You will get one.
you
You will
owe
get
me-
a tour.
or is it you
owe me an apology?
Yeah.
I will be in the new TED animated series that I don't know when that's coming out. And I'm also on tour doing stand-up. So find me on Instagram at Ali Comedy. And
you promise all the stand-up is X-rated. Don't bring your grandmother.
don't bring, I swear to God, you bring your grandma, something's going to happen, but it's going to be outside of comedy.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
And Glen Plapinger. Sorry. What?
He's been on the show 42 times.
You are in, I believe, the 3-timers or the 4-timers.
Yeah, I
club,
think
are you
so,
not?
Scott. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Every time it gets a little bit worse.
Yep.
Is that the name of the album?
Yeah, that was my last album. Every time's a little bit worse.
Yeah.
Well, Scott, what do we do? What's this part? Plugs?
Yeah, plugs. Yeah.
Oh, great. Well, Scott, I will plug a new thing that I'm working on. It's a podcast now that you.
Everyone has a podcast.
I know,
now.
and it's a comedy and trivia podcast. It's
Oh,
called
okay.
Like Minds, and we do a live show at the Upright Citizens Brigade that you've been on, and
that's right.
you almost forgot to show up to the show because you texted me from a nap that you had just woken up from 20 minutes
before the
before the show.
showtime. I believe what happened was I woke up and then I said to my wife, "Do you want to watch whatever tonight?" She
Deli
said,
Boys.
She said, "You have a show in 20 minutes."
Well, you're not a night person, Scott.
Not a
But
night
it's
not a
it's a
night
great show that we have a lot of dedicated people doing now, and I think this
And
next
by the way,
one's
I
on
still crushed it.
You did crush it. You did. And this month it's on September 11th, so folks won't forget about it.
Okay.
And
Don't you
it's-
dare forget.
I won't.
And it's got John Gabris, Will Hines, Aaron Keefe, and Arden Marine on it, I believe.
Okay,
And
that's-
lineup.
That's in a couple of days here, so
and
everyone should go check
So
that
go
out.
check that out, and you can live stream that show or listen to the podcast. Very fun.
Okay, fantastic. And the Boat Boys, what do you guys want to plug?
Boat Boys.
Bye, boys.
Take it away, McGarth.
Obviously, we want to plug our barbecue on Date Redacted. We want to plug Shem Creek. We want to plug.
Sure.
It needs to be plugged, Shit Creek.
We want to plug dolphin blowholes.
Okay.
We want to plug other holes. No, CBB World Scott, we've been enjoying it out there, listening to
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Top tier subscribers.
Hey Randy, this book changed my life, going deep, and all that
Right.
other good stuff that's on there. And then of course, Rachel Sennett's new show,
Okay.
Hard LA.
I love LA. HBO. HBO Max.
Name
a more
Iconic.
More iconic duo.
Max. HBO Max. HBO.
Go.
Name a more iconic trio. And of course, what else are we plugging, McGarth? Harris.
You go first. I said you go first.
I don't know that I have any. Do I? Well, no, that's about it for me for
Okay.
now.
What about you, Harris?
Who cares?
Whoa! Is that a new podcast?
I'm plugging the universe.
Oh, I love that.
It continues to expand.
Wow.
Relentlessly entertaining. Cut your cable cord.
Well, I want to plug, look, we have new action figures. We have Italiano Jones and we have Entre P. Newer, and you can order those now. They're shipping out this month. You can get those at shop.figurecollections.com. Also go to actionfigureseller.com for international purchases. You know where to get these. And also, I believe there are still some Randy Snuts and Carissa figures that people can get. So go check those out.
Yeah.
And then also head over to cbbworld.com and you can hear all of our stuff. You can hear ad-free episodes of Comedy Bang Bang, all the archives, all of the live episodes. You can hear the aforementioned Scott Hasn't Seen. I believe you're coming back on to talk about what movie was it?
Manchester by the Sea 2.
The fans will remind us, I believe.
Fans will remind us. Also, do you think I should go on SNL to be Zoran Mamdani?
Yeah, you probably should.
All right. Well, I'm glad we got that out there.
Okay,
I just wanted to
good.
ask you. Because
Go
you should
ahead,
probably
audition.
be one of those cast members who gets cast just for that, and then they'll have to put you in other sketches as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should I go on as Andrew Cuomo?
Yes.
Probably, yeah. The two of you on together?
Zoran Mamdani.
Andrew Cuomo. Name a more iconic duo.
Anyway, head over to cbbworld.com. You can get everything there. All right, let's close up the old plug bag.
We all have been real time. They need some closing. We need these bags because we're nosing that in these bags are lots of plugs. So just grab the piece of thread and tie it up real tight.
All right, that was... Who was that? That was... Pump Up the Plug Bag Louder by Evaser.
Really good stuff.
Good stuff. Gosh, and that sounded a lot like you, Glenn.
I know.
It did.
I
Yeah.
know. They're ripping up my thing off, Scott.
Ben Schwartz's voice sounds a lot like yours. You
really?
guys should do
You know,
it.
people have said also Adam Scott.
Oh, really? People have
That's
said that
something-
about
I
me
can
and Adam
hear
Scott.
that.
Really?
So maybe you and I have the same voice
Maybe.
as well.
Well, throw it in AI and put some tits on it.
Hey,
Don't mind if I do.
that could be our new motto, by the way.
really
It's
good.
been Comedy Bang Bang We Care for all this year, but throw some tits on it.
Right.
Well, guys, I want to thank you so much, Asif. Wonderful that we've mended fences here.
Resolution. Resolve.
Turned our swords into plowshares, as it were. And I'll see you out there on January 6th.
Absolutely.
And Glenn, I'll probably be seeing you, and then also the Boat Boys. I'll be seeing you. Everyone.
That would
Yeah,
be
we'll
great,
all be
Scott.
there.
Absolutely. We bless you with 2 hard ropes, Scott.
There you go. We're covering you.
Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.